Tension flared at Taleigao Gram Sabha on Sunday as activist Cecille Rodrigues staged a silent protest wearing a helmet with a pinned messages. The meeting also saw serious concern raised over field being set on fire and septic water contaminating the village's drinking supply.
Right Commission direction दिलेले पंचायतीक to act on the rectification of the sewage released in the creek. And this was issued, the letter was issued, the order was sent in 2023. Till today, no action has been taken. And in between, for many Gram Sabhas, I have raised this issue. Mr. Janu Rosario, the Sarpanch, he was the person in charge at that moment, and from there it is dragging. There is no initiative at all. Many Gram Sabhas have raised this issue, and this is a very serious, critical issue.
So the compliance is done. So things are falling in place. Now in Taleigao also they were releasing water. Now certain areas where we have connected sewage, there is no issue about that. I hope you agree with that. So there are areas where sewage, now those areas in certain complexes connections are not released. Connection not released in the process.
Sewage being mixed with drinking water. I am from Borbat. We were affected with water supply. PWD supplied us 4 tankers with dirty water. With that, all of us in the society, with senior citizens and children of 348 flats, faced a lot of inconvenience. And even Agnelo is the neighbor in the same society, so he's aware of the situation that has happened. It's been terrible. Second thing that Taleigao was in the news was fields catching fire and people are being evacuated. The sewage was mixed in the drinking water, and this issue of sewage being left out has been an old issue. And we have party raised and there is still no solution to the problem. Solution now. So this is one thing that we need to highlight. More than 700 houses were affected, including where I reside. Around all those residents, I am from Borbat, then Mollabat, we were affected very badly. Second issue that I raised up was the fire issue in the fields. Over there, not even once I said I'm against the farmers. On top of that, I support korpak. We should have a kind of a tractor. Once it's like end of April, the सगळे जे weeds are cut करपाक जाय, collect करपाक जाय, and जे आमची गावशाला आहा न्हू, तांकां दिवपाक जाय. Either the panchayat can make money out of it, or they can give it for free. But having this kind of issue, last year पासून आमच्या सोसायटीन पासून we had to evacuate senior citizens, infants. Because इतलो smoke येता भितर, it is unbearable. My mother is a person who has survived the pneumonia COVID in 2021. Her lungs are not very strong. So I'm really concerned about my mother and all the senior citizens and children who are residing in my building as well as in the other. And we also, Vision Park also, जे कितले smoke तेंचे घरांनी येवन ambulance पासून येले आणि fire brigade येले तांकां oxygen दिता. This is how bad the situation. So there also we have said that certain things have been done. Help the farmers with the machinery. Also inspect and see which farmers need help. And thirdly is a fire brigade and an ambulance should be kept ready, and there should be a discussion with the farmers and the citizens. So a joint thing can be done. You all have seen me fight for the fields, for the farmers. So I will not go against the farmers, but we are getting affected. A lot of people are getting affected. And thirdly, our highlights are open defecation. Now काढणार कोणाचे open defecation. त्याका लागून हांवें सांगलां की एक joint inspection करूया म्हणून, which the sarpanch directly raised her voice and refused ki baba I will not do joint inspection. Matlab now some future. I do not want to say the names. I do not want to bring it out in public forum. Who are this family? But they are from Orchel and they are a poor family. They have come n number of times to the panchayat ki baba sangpa ki baba amka toilet na please provide करून. Three ladies are there in the house. It's auntie ha cancer survivor asa आणि 2 भुरगीं आसा. So this is the situation. On top of that, in 24 November, 2024 I had raised this issue about the Chamunda road to Karanjala road. अजूनपासून मोर दॅन 6 months झाली आता तो रस्तो जाऊन ना आणि ते दुसरे रस्ते सांगतात. सो हांवें तो हायलायट केला की तुवें हांवें 4-5 रस्ते सांगलेले तुवें ते हायलायट करूंक ना कित्याक तुमी ते करना. आमचे तालिगांवकार करांजले वयता करांजले लोक तालिगांव वयता एंड दॅट इज सच अ बॅड रोड. कितले जाणे पडला पासून बट देर इज नो इंटेंशन टू डू दॅट एंड 6 months डज इट टेक. So our request to the sarpanch is that our highlight korpak जाय आमकां. And I also wanted to raise more issues that she didn't give me permission. I wanted to raise regarding the hill cutting that has happened here in Taleigao Orchel, and there was a landslide. So she didn't give me permission for that. And secondly is the field filling that has happened behind Taleigao Church. I wanted to raise this issue out. In spite of show cause notice has come in, why the field has not been cleared out. So this was my concern, and the last 2 points she refused to take this up. But as you can see in the video, कशें म्हाका अटॅक केला, ZP अटॅक केला, ex पंच member अटॅक केला आणि पंचायत पासून पळयता ते. सो आय एम नॉट स्कॅर्ड बिकॉज दिस इज माय प्रोटेक्ट. हांव हेल्मेट घालून आनी हे घालून कित्याक हांव एक सिटीजन